what's up everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Radio Free NeoTerra. I'm here with Chris. Hey, and he is here to join the resistance of the basement dwellers and throw down for some Infinity N3. We're going to play a 300-point game, and we're going to be playing one of the missions from the primary rulebook. So not any kind of ITS pack, just the rulebook missions right now. We are going to use stuff not in N3 though, because our belief is that when the N3 rules came out, we should be able to keep playing compatibly with the other books. In most other miniature games like Warhammer 40K, a new edition comes out, you don't just throw all the codexes away and throw out all the rules. You just keep playing. So we're gonna keep playing. That means Chris is gonna have some extra stuff like a Sogarat and some pal body things. What are they called? Slave drones?
Slave drone.
Slave drone!
It's a little worm for Dr. Worm.
For Dr. Worm. Dr. Worm's worm buddies.
Yeah.
And we're just using the rules as written straight out of the Human Sphere book and or Paradiso if any Paradiso stuff comes up. I'll probably in our next game, which you get to see 2 weeks from now, be using some like stuff from Human Sphere and or Paradiso in my Pano army, and we're just gonna use it. Point values, everything straight out of there. Like, it's not gonna slow us down from playing the game. We're just gonna keep playing because the game is awesome. So let's take a look at the 300-point armies, the mission, the table, and get started. All right, so here's Chris's 300 points of Combine army. We've got Drone with Combi, Drone with Total Reaction HMG. We've got the man, the legend, the
Umbra Legate. Legate.
Is he hacker or is he standard?
He's a hacker.
Okay, yeah, so he's got a hacking plus device. We have the Sogarat, he's just awesome and
Big
huge.
Red.
Big Red machine. Mr. Fix-It was Mr. Fix-It rifle. Dr. Worm and the Worm Patrol. We've got a Fracta. No, that's not the Fracta, that's the... No, that is the Fracta.
That is the Fracta.
And this one's the...
That's the Macreep.
The Macreep, yeah. Speculo Killer. Now, normally he wouldn't have to show me impersonation tokens or camo tokens, but Chris and I know exactly what's in each other's army, and this isn't a tournament game, so we're just not going to worry about that. We've got a Preta, and then we've got a Datarazi.
Indeed.
And Chris has got some cool markers for his impersonation stuff, so he's got the smiley face and
custom meeple.
Yeah, custom meeple. I like the red one because it's like, oh, you're a friend, and then there's the, wait a minute, state 2, where it's like, wait a minute, there's something wrong with you. And it's obviously, yeah, you know, it is what it is. There's our 300 points of Combine. 300 points of Ariadna, leading the resistance, the fight on NeoTerra to try and liberate it from alien aggression / the evils of O12. I've got a dog soldier. I've got myself a pair of tank hunters, AP, HMG, and ADHL. I got a Spetsnaz with ambush camo and a sniper. A paracommando with limited combat jump, and I think she's an FO as well. And then, sorry, it's parachutist and FO. I've got a regular veteran Kazakh with an AP rifle, Uxie McNeil with a boarding shotgun, she's pretty awesome, and a trio of scouts, 2 with AP snipers, the new and the old one, and an Ojontnik scout as well. So now, once again, you wouldn't get to see the pretty miniatures if we just showed you tokens, and that would be stupid and suck. So we're not doing that. We're going to show you tokens. We're going to show you the actual miniatures, and that's my 300 points of Ariadna. Here's our table set up for Annihilation. This is my Infinity collection that I have at home, and we are currently sitting in my basement, because we are the basement dwellers, Guerrilla Miniature Games. And yeah, we've got some buildings. It's a fairly Euro setup. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of large terrain, and then 6 pieces of small terrain with some scatter in between. So nice blocking line of sight between deployment zones, but with enough open stuff that we're going to have to do some problem solving and figure out where we're going to deploy. Now, Annihilation is a fairly simple mission. You have 12-inch deployment zones along the edge, and those 12-inch deployment zones basically are straight facing each other. There's no zone of occlusion, so you can infiltrate up to half the board, and then get ready to do some fighting. The fighting itself is all based on how much you kill, and you'll score objective points based on that. So I think if you kill up to 75 points, you get 1 objective point. And then if you kill, oh wait, you know what, hang on. It's based on how much you kill and then how much survives. So yeah, I think you get a total of 6 plus your classifieds at the end of it. If you've taken less than 75% casualties and you've inflicted more than 250, and then you get your classifieds on top of it. But we'll look at the scenario points once we actually start scoring them. But the basic one is, don't die, kill as much stuff as you can, and we have 2 classified objectives that we'll roll for right now. Here we go, willpower rolls for first turn / deployments. I fail. All right, let's roll again. Both 18s, 12, 20 I fail, so you pass. So you can choose first player and or deployment.
I will be the first player.
First player, alright, so that means I get to choose deployment zones. I'm actually pretty happy with this side. There's some fairly fun looking bits of high ground on this side, and we are deployed asymmetrically, so I think I'm actually going to stay over here. So we'll be back after deployment with our deployments. So here's deployment across the battle line. We've got Dogface, then we've got a camo marker up here. We've got camo marker, ooh, an impersonation marker. My Vet Kazakh, another camo marker across the Ariadna line. And we've got Infiltrating Umbra Legate, one of the Gakis over here. The, I keep forgetting its name, my creep. The Sogarat, Dr. Worm's assistant, Dr. Worm. The Combi version of the drones, I can't remember if that's Q or D or something. The HMG drone up here on this building. And then we've got the Daturazai Witch Soldier there on the ground. So there's the layout for the battlefield at the start of turn 1. And Chris gets to choose who's going first.
I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first, alright. Command token before the game starts. These are my white command tokens here. I'm going to flip them when they're used. To reduce your order pool by 2, because I can do that, and I always forget.
With impetuous orders. So we will start with impetuous orders.
Alright, we got Datarazzi and we've got the Gaki.
Datarazzi here is going to move 4 inches this way.
Okay, I don't think I have any arrows that I want to do just yet. Where was your starting position? Right there? Okay. So I don't think I could see you at the top of this guy at your starting position. Okay. So keep going.
So my second short skill will be to move to the first stairwell there.
Alright, so we'll let you be there.
This is my second short skill.
Sorry, you're not your second. Your second impetuous order?
My second short skill. My second impetuous order will be to move my Preta 6 inches to here.
Yeah, I'll wait for your second short skill.
You can.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
But if you do your second short skill, I don't think I have to do anything right now.
Oh, from that token?
Yeah.
So his second short skill will be to move to there.
Okay. This token's going to surprise shot you.
I should have moved that way.
So this is, yeah, Chris and I just discussing the rules. He realized he should have moved out so that I would have had to declare an arrow at the first move. And then he could have engaged me with that move. But I didn't have line of sight at the first short skill. So now I can reveal and boarding shotgun you with Uxia. So Uxia needing a 17 or less for the boarding shotgun. And cranks it with a 14. So that's going to be damage 14, I believe.
That will fail.
You did. He's taking a wound, and we pushed our little cool Warsenal token down, and now he is still standing until the end of the turn.
Order?
Yeah, that makes sense. And try and charge me.
Yeah, he is going to attempt to engage Uxia.
Okay, I will shoot arrow.
Okay.
So I need a 17 or less again to try and crank you in a shotgun round. I keep this handy for close encounters. That'll hit with a 4. Under 4, or if I beat a 14, you don't.
Nope.
So, go. Brita.
I can use an order to activate this remote. And he's just going to bug out here 6 inches. Any reactions?
Do I want to react just yet? I think actually this camo marker is going to react and shoot. I'm going to surprise shot against the remote.
Okay.
Camo marker is revealed to be a Ariadna scout with an AP sniper. And he's going to take a shot at that drone over there in the open. He just came up around the wall. Second short skill.
It's terrible at dodging.
That's true.
It'll be terrible at shooting back.
Also true.
So I'm just going to hope and pray you miss, and I'm going to complete its movement. So it will move another 6 inches to this wall, so you will shoot it when it is out in the open.
Alright, so out in the open, that's going to mean I get a +3, so I need a 15 or less with my AP snipe. Hits with a 1.
Whoa.
So that's going to be a crank you with a 15.
Okay, so let's get us roll a really nice high number here.
It's a 5.
5 is not a high number, so it will be immobilized.
Super's going to end up out of my line of sight because you do resolve the complete order, and it's all considered to be happening simultaneously, so he's going to get disabled over there. I'm
going to spend another order here, and I'm going to activate this impersonation token.
Okay.
Who will then move into base contact with this model, revealing herself.
Sounds good.
Arrows.
This model will reveal itself.
This is a surprise attack.
Yep.
So.
Well, you had to reveal yourself to move in.
No, because it's she has surprise attack, so she can engage as.
I know, but now you. That's right. So now I can react because I couldn't react without spotting you here, but now that you've revealed yourself, she can react and shoot. He will react and attempt. I guess he'll try and spot you, or no? You've revealed yourself. So
Yeah,
it's just going to be a face-to-face roll. So we're going to surprise shot you back, and that's going to be that, I think. Actually, no, it's not. We're not going to reveal ourselves here. We're just going to try and take you out with this. So I'm going to be surprise attacked at -6 here. I'm going to try and pistol her on the way in.
Potentially.
And yeah, you got crazy. Well, I have martial arts. Do I have martial arts? I might have.
Do you have martial arts?
I might actually. I might have actually marksmanship, which gives everything shock. But yeah, my pistol will give me a bonus, but I'll be at -6 at least for the surprise attack. Maybe more if you have awesome martial arts, which you probably do.
Martial arts level 4, I believe.
He's applying another -3 because it was martial arts level 3, and he's going to get a +3. So that makes your close combat something insane.
23.
23. So you're going to add 3 to your dice roll. Mine's going to be a modified 7 because I'm -9, but +3 because of my pistol. So I need a 7. You need anything, but you get +3. So you get a 12, which means I have to crit, which I don't. So you're going to hit me with the monofilament, and I get an armor 0 roll, or I'm dead. So what's the TAM? What's your strength? Or get higher than 12 here, because of her damage 12, or I am dead. 14, I'm good. Order.
So I'm going to activate my Umbra Legate, and he is going to move. He has a 6-inch first move.
Okay.
So he will move to there.
He'll move to there. I am going to react with this camo token by surprise shotting you in the way in. The other AP sniper, surprise shot in the Umbra Legate. So what's your second short skill?
I suppose I will dodge.
That probably makes sense. So I am in not bad range, so not an 8, but not good range either. So let's see, I need a 12, I believe, one shot. And your dodge, I get a 6. You fail with a 19.
I fail with my 19.
That's a 15 you get hit by and half your armor.
Well, he's only armor 1.
Okay, so beat a 14. That's an 18, so you're good.
He's good.
16 rather.
Yeah, and he has courage, so he does not care. Okay. So I'm going to spend an order, because camo tokens revealing themselves is always a good thing. So my creep tracker here with her multispectral visor level 2 and her HMG are going to open up on your sniper on the roof there.
Okay, the sniper is going to fire back, and this camo token right here is going to surprise shot you as well.
Oh.
So right there. So then divvy up your shots however you want. Well, actually, sorry. First, you have to sense me. Or no, you just said you're shooting.
Yeah, I just I declared that.
But he's surprise shotting you, so I don't know if you can actually divvy your shots.
I can react to that because I do it after you declare all your AROs. Right. I then declare how I will be. I can idle for my first short skill.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, technically that's what I should have done.
Yeah. So what you got?
Well, let's do 2 and 2 just to keep it even.
Okay.
This might not work out so well for me.
The surprise shot modifier will happen on this one.
Yes.
So you'll be -3, -6, and then +3, and this one will just be the -3.
So -3 on the Spetsnaz.
Okay.
Which will be 9s.
Okay, and he's going to get a single.
So it'll be a 6, which will hit.
He's going to get a single at +3 for range, -3 for cover, so it's just going to be a 12. It's going to hit with a 1, but get canceled by the 6. And then that means I need an armor roll of 15. I'm 1 plus cover 4, so I've beaten 11. I do with a 12.
Oh, look at that.
3, I'm good. A veteran there, so that might not actually matter.
Shots into the scout on the bridge. The 3 will hit.
Alright, so I'm same roll. I need a 12 here. +3, -3. 8. It's going to cancel yours and hit you. So that's AP, so half your armor. And it's a 15 because it's an AP sniper.
So her armor goes down to 1 from 2.
So beat an 11. You do
she does.
16. Guts test. Courage in the tracker, so no need to go prone.
I'm going to activate the tracker again.
Okay.
And she is going to activate. So your AROs.
Well, so you're going to idle for your first one to see what my ARs are? Okay. Firing at her.
Okay.
Surprise shotting her.
Oh, look at this. More tokens.
Next scout. In here as well with the AP HMG and the tank hunter. Second short skill there.
Well, I'm being attacked by 4 guys, so I gotta die for each of them.
Okay. So face-to-face for everybody. So this is the Ojotnik, and it's a surprise shot. So you'll be at -3 for cover and +3 for range and -3 for surprise shot. So
-9.
-3 overall. 9. I'll be at +3, -3, so 12.
Oh, that'll miss.
Will fail. You get 12. 16 will fail too. So nothing. 1 and 1.
Across the board.
All right. So this is a straight roll for you. Straight roll for me. 17.
Whoa!
12. Connects does not.
And I get
Sniper and
Spetsnaz.
sniper on the Spets. Yep.
That'll critical.
6 and 12. Okay, so crit. So I'm gonna take a wound and pass out.
And on the HMG, this will be a 9 again because it's a surprise shot.
Okay. So missing the HMG with a 20, and I get a 20 as well, so we both fail.
All right, so my final regular order. Once again, the Macreep tracker is going to activate.
Okay.
And she is going to idle.
Okay.
She's going to get ready to shoot
shooting
something.
at her, shooting at her, shooting at her down here.
All right, well, I'm going to put 2 into the HMG because
he's dangerous.
she has AP rounds,
She does. She's an Ojotnik.
but the Spetsnaz does not have AP rounds.
He's unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious.
So don't worry about him. So, but everyone has AP rounds.
Everyone has AP rounds.
It's Ariadna.
Regardless of...
Actually, he was the only one that didn't have AP rounds because he had a regular sniper.
Well, now he's dead.
Yeah, he's bleeding to death. Yeah. So now you can choose where you would like to put the damage.
So I'm going to put 2 into the HMG because
the
during
tank
his
hunter?
active turn, that model is going to be a pain in the butt.
Yep.
And then I'll put 1 into each of the
One and
snipers.
one. Okay. So we'll start with the Ojotnik, I guess.
Okay, Ojotnik. So it's a straight roll for me. Oh, that's a critical.
And do I get a critical? 12? Nope, it's an 11. It was a hit, but not a critical. So I go unconscious. Again, straight dice.
Yep. That'll be 6. That'll hit.
3. It's going to cancel my 6. So I get armor 1 plus cover is a grand total of 6 against a 15. I need to beat a 9. Oh, sorry, a grand total of 4. 1's going to fail, so I'm going to be unconscious.
2 shots into the HMG.
Straight dice.
That's a critical and another hit.
Okay, I need a critical too. I don't, so I'm unconscious. Unconscious. Well, so yeah, so there's the McCree tracker. Unconscious, 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 unconscious. 4 orders down.
I'm going to just go on the record right here, and after using her in about 4 or 5 games, I would say she is the best thing in the combined army.
Well, your ability to roll criticals on command too is kind of amazing. So we'll let that one just sort of sit there. And
No, she's the best.
She's pretty awesome. Don't get me wrong.
I'm using my lieutenant order, and that will reveal that the big red machine here is in fact my lieutenant, and his first short skill will be to move 4 to there.
Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I can ARO, but I can't ARO against you because I'm in combat. So I think I'm going to try and dodge out of combat right now. I should have been doing this the whole time, but
I don't think you can.
I think I can dodge. Right now, because I just realized my scout can see her plus him now. I might have had 3 or 4 dodges to try and get out of combat with this. It's not this model acting, so we don't really even sure how this works. We're going to check it out right now. Because right now there's a combat going on in line of fire of everything else happening, and he's just kind of been idling because I wasn't sure I could do anything. So yeah, realizing the fact that I could have been making dodges this whole time, we're just going to let me make a dodge off this one with the Sogyet coming out. And hopefully I'll get out of combat here on a second short skill. So yeah, my physical is... We're not going to go back and make the 4 other dodges I would have had, because that's just going to make the game state weird. I'm just going to say that I forgot them, but I'll make one now on a 13. 19 I'm going to fail, so I'm going to stay in combat. Let's go.
His second short skill will just be to complete his movement behind this barrel, getting himself some sweet, sweet cover.
So I've got 4 orders left on the table, plus my Impetuous Irregular dog face, and my lieutenant. I'm not going to spend anything to start off with, though. I'm actually going to bring on my Paracommando. I'm going to show up right in the middle of the table, right here. So out of line of fire of your crazy McCree murder machine. Hopefully. Can you check for me?
Yes, you are.
I am? Okay, good.
Yep.
I've actually done my irregular, my Impetuous order right now, which I will do real quick. His irregular, or sorry, his Impetuous order, he's going to move 2 inches over to here. So up to here, and then 2 more inches into the building. I can stay the line of fire of the murder bugs. And then his second short skill, because I'm pretty sure there's no line of fire anywhere here, because he can't see through this building, I'm pretty sure, and there's a roof on this.
Nope.
He'll move 2, and then 2 more just to this doorway. Just check and see if there's line of fire to him in the door. No, you're good? Okay. Then we're going to spend his irregular order, and he's going to move 4 up to this wall. Well, 4, and then 2 more should get him right to here. Reset the game state. I should have done the Paracommando after that, but that's fine. I'll be happy where I am. My first order now, regular order. This camo token is going to make a cautious move 4 inches to here. So it's going to go through your line of sight, and it should end. I'm just going to place the marker so you can see the marker at the end of its move, and that means that it is not spottable. Level 2 visor is not going to let him make a spotting test here, because all it does is let him ignore the penalty for the spotting test. When you do a cautious move with a camo token and end at a line of sight, no spotting test is made. I'll spend another order, and this token is going to move to this doorway right here, and then end its move on top of the door like that, but still in cover. I can't make that cautious movement, so I'm just going to go back to one order. That was a regular move, so now you can make spotting tests for your McCreep, your Sograt, and your Umbra Legate. So that was my first skill, and I'm going to end here. So for the Umbra Legate, what's his willpower?
His willpower is 14.
So -3 for cover.
He will be, -3 for cover, -3 for camo, so he's -6. But I believe he is...
So no, not for cover, because I'm in the open when you try and spot me. So just for camo.
Ah, right.
Control needs 11s here. Two burst though. 15 will miss. 14 will miss. All right, for the Sograt, what's his willpower?
Also 14.
Okay, it's the same thing. Doubles on 11. They spot me. So I'm going to be revealed at the end of my move. And what about... well, actually, I guess your McCreep doesn't need to now, but it would have been simultaneous. So I'm now revealed to be a Tank Hunter ADHL. So I'm going to flip an order now, and I'm going to shoot through this window at your Sograt. So I can see him all the way through here. And I wanted it to be a surprise shot, but it's not now. So it's going to be 0, -3 for cover. And you'll just be -3 for cover and -3 for camo.
Okay, and my Umbra Legate can also ARO to this.
You sure can.
And fire.
Sounds good. So they're at -6. I'll be at -3 for cover for my one ADHL shot.
You were outside the sweet spot for the boarding shotgun, that's for sure.
One shot for the Umbra Legate, -6.
15 will miss.
That was a normal roll, and now it's face to face. I've got 0, -3 puts me at a 9 with the ADHL, and I'm going to get a 4.
I have a 13,
shot, so 10.
And yeah, -3. 9 will do it.
All right, so it's going to hit
me.
me.
That is a 9.
That's 15. I'm armor 3. Is it AP?
It's actually only strength 14, and it's AP and double action.
AP double action. Okay, so I have two armor rolls to make. My armor is going to go down to 2. 3 to 2, and then I get +3 for cover, so that's going to be a 5. Going to be at 9 twice. I do 9, 10. I have Valor, I think.
Do you have to beat a 9?
-5. Oh no, I had to beat a 9, so I'm going to take a wound. He's gone. So we're going to spend an order now, and good old Dogface is going to super jump up to the top of this wall, and then double chain rifle. Well, you can AR if you want, but I'm going to double chain rifle. You're dead, Razzie. So all the AROs.
My Datsurazi is going to dodge.
Yep.
My Cockroach Bro here.
It's going to total reaction.
He's going to total reaction you with some heavy machine gun love.
And then we've got this over here.
And she is also going to total, well, she's not going to total reaction you. She's just going to react with some heavy machine gun love.
Sounds great.
Face roll.
Yep. I auto hit you, so you just need to do...
I just need to make a dodge.
At -3 because it's template.
So I need an 11 or better.
7?
I fail.
Okay, you have to dodge twice because it's 2 templates.
No, I fail twice.
Okay.
And do I pass? So my 2 armor rolls here. I'm armor 1, and neither of those are going to do anything, so he will pass straight to dead. Action love.
That's right.
You are...
I'm never in cover. Don't worry.
Never in cover. Correct.
I'm super.
You are not mimetism.
Nope.
So you are. I'm going to be. These are going to be on 14s.
You got it. 17, 20 will miss. The 2 3s will hit.
The 2 3s will hit.
So I have to beat 14s twice. So I don't, which means I have a 1 wound dog face. See if you do an extra wound with what's his name. This is all simultaneous. And you hit.
She will also.
So I have to beat a 14 here. I don't, so I take 3 wounds. I'm dead. Unconscious. He's in the other model, but there's no point in transforming him right now because he's unconscious. All right, my last regular order. I got like really not a lot I can do here, but out of line of fire, you're gonna get an ARO with your Speculo Killer.
Only if you move.
Well, I'm gonna move.
Depends where you move.
First short skill, I'm gonna move to here.
Okay, I don't believe I can ARO you because your silhouette.
Right. Would have moved. It would have had to come this way, wouldn't it?
Your silhouette on your sniper blocks my line of sight.
That's right. So I'm gonna move up to that wall. And I think that's almost it. And token to make this order a regular order. And I'm going to try to dodge him out of combat again.
I will hit you with my monofilament weapon.
Okay, so I have a 13 to dodge. You don't have surprise anymore, but you can impose a -3.
So I will take +3.
Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, I will try and dodge. Yeah, let's do it.
I am actually not going to take the +3 and give you a -3.
Okay, so I'm at -3.
No, you're at minus nothing.
Oh, okay.
But what I am going to do is give myself +3. Oh, no, you know what? It doesn't matter. Sorry, I have a monofilament weapon, so it doesn't matter if I boost my pH. It's not going to do anything.
Okay.
So I am going to do the typical martial arts level 3, which is -3 to his roll and +3 to my roll.
Got it. So I had 10 or less. I got an 18. I fail. You hit me.
I hit you.
Armor roll. 14. I'm good.
I have 6 orders plus my lieutenant, and I am going to actually bring in my 80 combat drop unit.
Awesome. And it's going to come in back here.
First, I'm going to do something else, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to spend an order on my Umber Legate,
Okay.
and he's going to use a hacking program to boost my 80 combat jump roll.
Augment your physical, yep.
I'm spending an order. The program I am using is called Controlled Jump. It's a full order, full action, and this will give +3 physical mod to any combat drops I have this turn. So there's no modifiers. His willpower is 14.
That's 11.
Will pass.
So you get +3 physical.
I got plus. I'm going to place the template here, which is hopefully out of his zone of fire.
I'm going to flip it just in case it scatters. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they're all backwards.
Right. Face one towards the middle.
It's a silly template.
I know.
So one towards the middle of the table.
And then you have to make your
I
physical
have
roll.
to make my physical roll, which is now a +3, so this will be a 15 that I need.
Fail it.
Oh! So she's going to go 16 inches to the 20, which probably is going to put her off the table.
We have to reverse it. It's actually going to be this way, because right now we've got everything upside down. So it would be that way.
So, and she goes a full 16 inches, which puts it there.
So if it can't be placed, I think you go off the table, right?
No, she just goes
Anywhere you want.
yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know.
It's not the template, so yeah, she'll end up right there. That's gonna I think activate Uxia's sixth sense. Arriving inside zone of control, Uxia's gonna spin around. Paracommando's gonna spin around, and just be all kinds of in your grill.
And an order on my Speculo Killer. So we'll fight a little round of hand-to-hand combat here.
Make a little murder happen. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. All right.
Again, I will be using martial arts level 3, so that's
good.
+3 to my roll, -3 to his roll.
Yeah, you got it. So that's gonna be on a 3 for you, a 10 for me. I beat you.
How did you hit me?
I don't know.
That's not fair.
Pistoled. Actually, it was on a 13 for me because my pistol gives me +3, so it's damage 12.
She is armor. Oh, she passes.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah, she has armor 1.
Do it again. Do it again. We need to beat an 11 there, and yeah, I didn't quite pistol you. So let's go. Come on, let's fight another round of combat. I like this. Oh, you added +3 to your roll though, but you rolled like a 3, didn't you?
Yeah, I rolled.
Okay,
I rolled
yeah.
terrible. So let's go. Let's go one more time. Come on.
Okay. So +3 to your roll. There's a 13, and I need I get +3 -3, so I need 13 as well. If I get if I get an 11 through 13, I'll beat this. 18's gonna fail. 12 here, I'm dead. 20!
Whoa!
The invincible scout.
Leaving the Speculo Killer behind because clearly the monofilament cannot cut through his coat.
No, man. This is the scout.
I will be spending an order on my creep there. Or sorry, that's the no, that's the Fracta.
Are you gonna hold an idle?
I'm going to idle to draw your arrows.
Okay, well I'm gonna shoot you with a boarding shotgun and shoot you with a rifle.
Okay, I'm going to.
You would. So I think you still have to roll a hit with this, but it's individual rolls to hit against anything under the template, right? Template attack, so we will both have to make BTS rolls here. It's not actually a roll to hit. But I still get to shoot you because it's all simultaneous. So I get +6, I get 17 or less for Uxia's boarding shotgun. 10's gonna hit. So you will take a boarding shotgun hit.
I will. So
beat a 13.
Oh, look at that. She takes it.
And then a rifle shot. This is going to be on +3 for the paracommando. So I get a 15 or less. Misses. So then nanopulse, what's your damage on that thing?
The nanopulse damage is 13, but it's against your BTS.
Yeah, so I get 0 from this. So Uxia on a 14. Nope, she's dead. And the other one lives. The paracommando's up, and Uxia's unconscious. Unconscious. Yeah.
And we're going to do that again. Nanopulse to the face.
Sweet. All right, so no boarding shotgun this time, but I do get the rifle again. On a 15 or less. Connects.
Okay.
So it's damage 13. No.
I have armor of 1.
16's
16
good.
will do.
That's a guts roll, though. Actually,
I believe she has courage.
Oh, okay, because the other one had courage.
I believe they both have courage.
Okay, so make my armor roll have to be to 13, you said, or 14?
It's 13. It's damage 13, so you gotta roll.
Nope, so I'm unconscious too. So unconscious. This was like the greatest scatter ever for you. Ariadna's got an engage with a Speculo Killer Sniper. Who is the hero we need, not the hero we want, and this veteran Kazakh.
In my last regular order. And back to the Speculo Killer, and let's see if she can seal the deal here.
You're dead. You get +3 to your roll. That's going to be a 4-7. I need a 13 or less. Take it in the face!
What are you doing?
Pistol in the face.
Speculo,
Come on, Scout. You're a hero. Yay!
Oh.
Knocks out the Speculo Killer. Go ham. You're going to get him, Scout. You can see the whole army. They're just going to drop orders into you. Awesome. There's no retreat in this game because I'm pretty sure I'm in retreat right now. But no retreat. Last order?
Last order. So at this point, I should be spending my order to have my lieutenant just fry him with some Feuerbach rounds.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'm going to actually spend a command point.
Okay.
Turn this into a regular order.
Okay.
And use it to use my auto med kit.
Oh, you're such a jerk. I hope you die. I hope you die. There's no cube on auto med kit.
She has a pH of 12.
Die.
So this means I need a 9.
Kill her.
Oh,
Yay!
she's dead.
Got 2 models left in my lieutenant order, so I'm gonna have to do some planning here and see what I'm gonna do to try and pull this out. I have like no choice here but to try and go ham. So I'm just gonna drop this order and use my lieutenant order as a regular order. Give it to my sniper, and my sniper's gonna try and kill your stupid HMG.
Okay, well everyone's gonna react, and by everyone I mean literally everyone.
Kind of, yep. Except for her, because she's
literally kinda. Literally, but actually figuratively.
Kind of yeah.
You know the new definition of literal?
Literal,
where it doesn't actually mean literal anymore?
Yeah. So we're gonna shoot your thing back there.
You're gonna shoot my Macreep?
Yep, your Macreep.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Because reasons.
So she's gonna face.
Does she have mimetism?
No.
No, it's the Fract that has mimetism, that's right.
No.
Doesn't something have mimetism? Oh, your stupid drone had mimetism.
The Umbra Legate has mimetism.
Oh, great.
So the Umbra Legate will shoot you with his boarding shotgun. He will shoot you with his Feuerbach. Okay. She will shoot you with her HMG. And he will total react with his HMG.
We're gonna start off by just doing the face to face, and then you can do all your normal rolls. So face to face, I have 2. Okay, you get 12.
Critical.
Oh my god! I hate you so much. Like I hate you with the burning fiery hate of 1,000 suns. I just want you to know that.
Well, you can still go ham.
I can still critical and go ham. Yeah, go critical 2 12s. No, I hit you twice though.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
hit you with the 12.
I know, but I would have hit you twice if you hadn't critical me. I'm going ham because I'm unconscious now.
Remember when I said that this was the best? Remember when I said she was the best?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't hyperbole.
That wasn't hyperbole.
She's the best.
No, because she can roll friggin' 12 critical hits on command. Orders left, so I'm gonna make this turn real short. I'm going to move, where no one can see me. Move, over to you.
I thought you were going ham.
I am going ham.
That's not
Come
ham.
Get me. All right, so turn 3, you.
Well, his cowardly lieutenant has cowardly fled the table, practically.
Practically cowardly.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend an order on this little guy right here. And he's going to move 6 to here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I can't do anything, so go right ahead.
And so then he will move 4 to there. Spend another order. And he's going to move 6 to here.
Yeah.
And then...
You're going to spend another order and fix him?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, that could be the same order, because you could do short move, because it's actually him doing the short move skill.
Yes, it is, yeah. So
and now the second short move skill.
So here we go.
Yep.
Willpower roll. Oh, that's a critical willpower roll.
So now he's fixed.
To mock you incessantly at how badly I've beaten you.
And I will just sit back here and go back onto, suppression fire. So there was 300 points of Annihilation, literally ending in Annihilation. I had a cowering veteran Kazakh lieutenant, the back of the board on suppressive fire, while the remainder of the combined army just milled about.
I lost 52 points of models.
So he didn't max out. Here's my silver lining. He didn't max out objective points. He got no classifieds, I don't think. Because you didn't get any classifieds.
Nope.
So you got the 3 for having killed over 250 points worth of my guys, and the 2 for having between 151 and 259 basically of stuff left. Because I got just over 50 points for the guys. I scored nothing. So it was 5-0. Because I didn't even get to coup de grace this guy because he killed himself with an auto med kit. She killed herself. The specular killer killed herself with an auto med kit on top of a building like right here in front of me.
Yep.
So yeah, you can roll 12s on command.
Apparently, as I was saying, the Macreep tracker, she is the best thing in the game.
No,
I stand behind that.
No, you know what I stand behind is that your fluorescent green dice is the best thing in the game because it can roll 12s whenever you want it to. So there we go. I don't feel like I could have done that much different, except for pray for it's like way less fucking criticals. Because like there's no time. I think 5 of my 9 casualties came from critical hits. from that creep tracker, where like I couldn't do anything about it. It
No,
was just
she
like,
pretty much won me the game by herself.
Oh, and I felt like I kind of owned the rooftops here, and she's the only thing in the army with a visor. So as soon as she was dead, like I was willing to trade 2 scouts. If I trade 2 scouts for her, awesome. You know, it's like twice as many points for 2 scouts as that 1 McCree tracker.
Yeah, that is one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of the critical hit mechanic in the game. If there was one thing I could have changed in N3 personally, I probably would have done something different with the critical hit mechanic. Not necessarily make it as powerful as it is.
Yeah, we talked about that actually. Instead, if you just kept it as a trump in the face-to-face roll, that might be fine. And then you still get an armor roll afterwards. Because it's still such a thing as a critical hit, right? You're trumping... It's your quick draw. You know, like you're getting your gun out faster than everybody else.
But, you know, I've also played games where I've seen 0 critical hits on either side for the whole game. So
yeah,
it just happened that this game was very much decided by critical hits.
I would say completely decided.
Well, wait a second now. Wait a second. Oh, no.
No. Sorry. Critical hits. And I know you're going to
and a very lucky dispersion roll.
And the dispersion roll exactly where you want your nanopulsar to be. So, like, literally, a place she couldn't normally have dispersed to or even gone to because it was in line of fire. And she just shows up and is like, oh, by the way, dead. It's like down 2 more orders.
You know what I would recommend for your Ariadna?
Yes.
Get some BTS.
Thank you. Yeah, because we don't
just get on that.
Just get on that. Just
get your scientists working on the BTS technology.
Stop being low tech is what you're
Yes.
telling me. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's not going to happen. So yeah, no. Obviously, my Ariadna army too is super limited right now. It's just it's just the first 300 points I painted. I need to paint my line Kazakhs. I need to paint my. I have a tank hunter. I have. What's her name? Oh shoot, the hacker, the defensive hacker.
It's a mix something.
She's
got a Scottish name.
Yeah, she's a mix something. She's like a mercenary / Ariadna hacker model. I need to paint her up too. And when that stuff done, I'll have a little bit more option. I think a tank hunter would have been cool here because it would have made your Cigarette very scared because nobody wants to get hit by a tank hunter with the autocannon. And yeah, just other bits and pieces. I really should get an antipode pack. I have I actually just broke it buying that tank hunter. I had I'm not going to buy any Infinity stuff until all my Infinity stuff's painted, resolution. So bad on me. I already broke that resolution with my Ariadna army. It was only 1 miniature though, that's all. But that's how it begins. So I'm going to try and get more stuff painted for them and then have more options. So you'll see us again for another episode of Radio Free NeoTerra. We are going to tell you what's going on with O12 and the stories that they've been lying to you about. First of all, apparently there's both Ariadnans and Combine on NeoTerra right now. Don't know why, but yeah, you've heard it first here, Radio Free.
We're here because we're your buddies, humans. Come on.
Yeah, buddies.
Just join up.
So we hope you like this. Please share the video, like and subscribe to my channel. That supports me doing this in my free time, bringing you guys more Infinity stuff. If you really want to support me, you can also go to my channel, click a link, and buy a t-shirt. Those t-shirts, again, help me do this. It's all out of pocket. Nobody's paying me to do this. I'm just doing it on my own. So if you like watching Infinity Battle Reports and beautifully painted miniatures, on a nice painted table, you can continue to do so by supporting your little miniature games. So we'll see you next time. Until then, happy wargaming.